Hello, this is Ani, and welcome to the weekly outlook of the Dow Jones Industrial Average chart, the SPX, and that's the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq 100. Once again, for this is for week number 7 or February 10th, a week of February 10th, 2014, and you can take a look here. We are starting slightly going down. Of course, we can be bouncing back up from these regions right here at the 15704. That's just looking at for today, but normally on these kind of charts, when we have such a strong pull up, we do tend to test below around the 50% mark. That's one more time right here, and then if we lose that, you know, the levels that I've been talking about, what we're looking for. Of course, there are several places in between where we can bounce from, like right in here that we bounced from before, which was slightly above my previous thought of where we could bounce, which was about the 15,300. So this was slightly above it, about the 343. So next we have to still break out above these regions in order, in right here, which I should say is what I marked before, right about the 15,950 or 16,000. In order to reverse this trend, in my opinion, we could be forming a right shoulder also on this, and so that's something else to keep in mind. This is a downward trend going this way, so it'll be interesting to see how this forms, how high this market can go before possibly reversing. There's always that downward channel possibility, so keep an eye on these areas. We did break out of this one, and that's about right there. If I were to keep, of course these are not exact right now, but keep those in mind as you're watching this. Okay, let's see. Further down out the region, this is the weekly and the monthly channel that we've been in for a number of years. Okay, then let's take a look at the SPX real quickly for the week, and that too is slightly hesitating, and I am told that Yellen is going to be speaking tomorrow, testifying tomorrow, so we might have a very sideways or very cautious market today as a result. And once again, these are the regions that we're looking at possibly reversing from right today or further up right there, that we need to break that out in order to continue on this path and move back up there. And we need to also watch for this region around the 1777. On the NDX chart, which is right here, you can see that we are moving a little bit better, a little higher today, and we'll be watching at this region right there, which is just about where we are. Okay, so that would be our breakout or reverse area that we could be testing, and also this would be down here for the opposite way. Of course, there's one in between as well, right about right here. That's in the 35, 45, 50 region right there, and then we'll be watching this area right below it one more time. So this is just from the reversal that we experienced last Thursday and Friday, and now today we'll be watching that area right up here. As I said, the 35, so what is that for 35.80, 35.70, 35.80 area, this area here of 35.36, and then this area down here at 35.06. Okay, that's it then for right now. For actually, I might do an update tomorrow after Yellen's testimony, or maybe before. Just depends on how today shapes up. And good luck in the markets as always. You will find me at daytradingwithani.com, at Ani Day Trades. That's on StockTwits and Twitter. And you can also find these updates on my voice thread right here. That's a voicethread.com, and you can just copy and paste that to find these reviews going back to the beginning of the year. Okay, have a good one and good luck again in the markets. Bye.